Literally all I have to do is just go through it scene by scene and cut every time the camera angle changes. Right here. The most interesting thing in the world, I know. Cool, that's the first bit. I don't need that. I don't need this funky little graphic. I label all the frames where the characters are talking as cerulean, so I know which ones to stop at and use. Don't need that, this one, because there's text at the top. I'm gonna get rid of text. Toe 1C for closed. Browse. Drop it in here, my screen captures folder. That way they're all organized. Name it after the character, set of frames. Number 1 for the first badge, number 2 for the second bath. Bird poop on my desk. Alright, I got that one. I got the partial, then I got the mouth. Toe 1I. Toe 1O. I go and layer this over. Put this on top of that. And this goes on top of that. Now I completely overwrite the original footage. Now I need to make a mask of the face. Rotation. Let's give it a -5 and line it up a little bit so that's mostly lined up. Alright. And now I move the mask just around the mouth. Wait a minute, I need to see what this looks like over the mouth frame. Make sure it's lined up perfectly. Yep, it's lined up good. Now I just need to make sure that I also cover the fully open mouth with the mask as well. I have to move her mouth down some just to get all the cover up. Perfect. Okay, I got it to work. And we got some natural movement here. We'll stop right there. Toru. Kob 1. Kob 1C. Kob 1I. Kob 1O. ICO, icon image format, and also markers to know the different mouth shapes in the parodies. Alright, we got a head tilt, and then she chat here. Then she head tilt again. Toe 2, see? I'm gonna have to move this around and mask it. The iframe. Toe 2I and toe 2O. Draw this down, move everything over. Oh, I'm hitting A. Hitting the A button allows me to move everything over from where I selected. It's a massive time saver. If there's ever any copyright issues, I can always get rid of these little bits of animations and just make it just them talking. Not much I can do with this, I don't think. Let's see, I technically could use this. Let's try it out. It's going to take a lot of masking now. And some curvature. Toe 5, see? Toe 5I. And toe 5O. then it just goes to that. So I could always switch these animations. So then it goes to this naturally after this, if this part doesn't work out. So that way it's constantly going back and forth between the characters instead of staying on the same one. Okay, let's begin the edits. Opacity, drop opacity. Let's see. Rotation. I'll start with 10. See where that gets me. It gets me almost there. Alrighty. Let's just get the general periphery of it covered. Actually, this might almost be easier if I use a circle mask. I just need to make it so it's not infringing on the hair animation. Or the chin. Okay, I went too far. Maybe I need to drop the feather down. Hey, it actually didn't look bad. Now to take this. Alright, and rotate so it lines up a little bit more. And drag it up to Kobayashi's head. Put the mask around it all. I think I'm going to be cutting off Miss Kobayashi's hair, which is fine. We can always create another layer and put the hair in that layer. Except for the hair, the mouth is moving perfectly fine. Okay, so let's duplicate the hair. Create a mask. Let's get the overall shape of her hair encapsulated in here. Touch there to the points. Just kind of peeking out right here. Mask, feather, drop it down to 0. There's a weird wiggle. Mask. I want to zoom in to get rid of that wiggle, so there isn't any movement of the hair in between the frames. Accidentally rotated it. I don't want to rotate it. Just let me grab the points. There we go. And I got rid of the hair wiggle. But it's protruding too far into the mouth on this frame. So I need to pull it back a little bit. Now I need it to go a little bit more up. Cool. Let's zoom out and see how it looks. We did it! We did it! We did it! Insert